What's up, my good people, and welcome to Off the Box. I'm Matt Robbins, and today we're talking stovetop stuffing as your main meal. Let's go. I'm Matt Robbins, Lone Star Emmy-winning photographer turned full-time dad. With no experience in the kitchen, I knew I had to turn to Off the Box. Here at Off the Box, we make recipes from, you guessed it, the back of the box, the side of the can. If you got a recipe on your product, we'll try it. We'll make it, see how long it takes, and most importantly, will your family eat it? Let's get into it. What you'll need: 1 can of diced tomatoes, undrained, 1 package of stovetop stuffing mix for chicken, a half a cup of water, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast cut into bite-sized pieces, 1 teaspoon of dried basil leaves, 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. Okay, I'm gonna start by dicing up this chicken breast. I like to use fancy knives. You can use whatever you want. It gives me a little bit extra motivation in the kitchen. I don't have any method to my madness. I just kinda eyeball it and do what I think looks right. Now I have already pre-greased this pan I'm gonna put this chicken into, just so none of the stuff sticks. Let me tell you something, having a sharp knife in the kitchen really helps out a lot. And sometimes you feel like a master chef, even though you're a stay-at-home dad and the kids are crying in the background, asking when's dinner gonna be ready. You gotta have something to get you through the day. Now this recipe is real easy. I mean, there's only a few products in here, so it shouldn't take very long. But 1 teaspoon of dry basil leaves. Voila, like a master chef. All right, next we have 1 cup of mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna dump that in the chicken and the basil. Okay, so now that we got the chicken, the basil, and the cheese in there, we're gonna do our other mix. It's like kind of like a wet mix. We're gonna start with our diced tomatoes. Just gonna pour it in this bucket. Looks pretty good. Now comes the star of the dish, the stovetop stuffing. Always my favorite. We're just gonna dump that in there. And last but not least, we have a half a cup of water. All right, we'll hit that up. I feel like my stuffing is pretty moist looking now. Okay, so now it says to put this mix on top of our other mix. I think my casserole pan is way too big. It says to use a 3-quart pan. I don't even know what that is, so we're just gonna go with this and see how it turns out. Hope for the best. Okay. So it goes into the oven at 400 for about 30 minutes. See what we got. I forgot one little ingredient, the garlic. I was supposed to chop the garlic up and put it in there. I don't think my kids will notice. I don't know, we'll find out. But when you do it, put the garlic in there. I gotta get my life together. All right, I got my bruschetta chicken out of the oven. It looks great. It smells great. Now it's time for the taste test. We'll see what we got. I actually love it. It kind of tastes like a Thanksgiving dinner, kind of. If you substituted the chicken for turkey, you would have Thanksgiving in July all day, baby. This stuff is good. My kids will love it. I know it. I know what they like. It was easy. The total prep time, it says 10 minutes. Total cook time, 40 minutes. Make 6 servings. I would say that's a win, and that's about right. It was very easy, little ingredients, mix them together in the oven for 30 minutes, out on the dinner table. Kids happy. I'm happy. Stay-at-home dads, stay alive. Goodbye.